Hello and welcome to the trade setup. Today we are looking at Nike, and in the large time frame we had a possible wave 1 that either ended here or here, but for this way we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in wave 2 in 3 waves A, B, C, after which we resumed the trend to the upside. Now, as I said, it's also possible that the wave 1 ended here and instead we had 1, 2, 1, 2, but we are still tracking at the moment this third wave to the upside, regardless if it's the third wave or the third wave of the third wave. It doesn't matter because we are still within it, and yeah, we have the support zones and all for that. Now in this third wave to the upside, we have two scenarios that are on the chart, being the white and the green scenario. They are slightly different, but yeah, one issue with this movement to the upside is that it can be counted in very many ways, especially due to this movement in this area. And while it can be counted in many ways, we are mainly tracking these two scenarios because I want to keep it simple. There's no point in overload with information on how many different counts we can come up with and how many different or slightly different support zones we can track. So for now, we have the green support zone on the chart between around $90 down to about $41. If the green support zone breaks, then of course we can track the white support zone, which would be from $76 down to $30. And one thing I wanted to mention is that, yeah, I started this wave 1 in green here. Now it's also possible that it started here, and either that we had another 1, 2 here, or that this wave 2 actually ended here. Both are very very realistic possibilities. Now going into the shorter time frame, where we track mainly the green zone, or the green support zone for a larger time frame support zone and upside, we have finished a third wave of some sort here, and in this correction to the downside in A, B, C, we have two scenarios. And in the green scenario, the correction actually finished and the wave 4 ended here at around $52. And in this wave 4, we had a wave A to the downside, a wave B up, and then 5 waves in wave C to the downside in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have on the chart the orange scenario, where we still finished a wave A here, and then we had a wave B up, but in this case we only finished 3 waves so far to the downside in 1, 2, 3, 4 to come and 5 to come, and for that we have the orange resistance zone between $89 down to $64. We are still in the green support zone at the moment, and we are within the orange resistance zone. So where do we go from here? Well, we had a quite nice reversal down here at $52, and we can even consider that we had a wave 1 up here and the wave 2 down here, which seems very plausible, especially following this movement to the upside. But it could also be an A, B, C, and within this latest move to the upside that held this support zone, it reacted to the 38.2% retracement. We had a quite sharp turn due to the earnings. The earnings triggered that movement, and we can still expect, so we can expect even continuation in this movement to the upside, or at least we can expect that we had this 1, 2 here in a micro count, and then a third wave to the upside that could have finished. I would say it's very possible that it's still ongoing, but regardless, we had a 1-2 here and then a third. Even if it finished, we still should be looking for a fourth and a fifth to the upside. And I have added on the chart a support zone for this wave 4. I will also add a micro count here. One thing I want to mention, while I leave this support zone on the chart, I don't want to dismiss the fact that this wave 3 is not necessarily finished. I am going to make this a small count, and on the larger time frame picture here, we will add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we can get 5 waves in the first wave of the large fifth wave to the upside. Now overall, getting out of the small time frame, we are still in the large green box, which represents a large time frame support zone. And within this support zone, if we formed a low, we can, whoops, what did I just do? I didn't grab the extension tool that I meant to. So within this large support zone, we can expect a target for this fifth wave in green up to $209, or from $209 up to around $322. These are just some targets to the upside for the green wave 5, okay? And yeah, we are still in the support zone in the large time frame. The risk reward ratio is still quite good, and you don't get often opportunities like this, but you do have them now. And we do also have some small counts that can also allow us to go higher. And I also want to add the count in orange, where we finish a wave 4 here and we are still going lower. Now, while sure, we may go lower in the orange count, even if you do enter in this green support zone for more direct upside, let's say you think of the green count and you want to follow the potential of this upside, even if we do turn out to be in the orange scenario and go more directly to the downside, we will still be in the support zone that should still allow you to get great risk reward. So if you want, you can have great accumulation in this area. So you have plenty of opportunities to enter both short term and long term. And yeah, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll keep you updated on this chart and others. And I guess that's it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.